that there are over 200 million Muslims staying in India?
200 million, okay? Imagine being a minority in a country, and yet your population is more than Muslims that have Muslims as the majority in a country. Like you are, how many, like when it comes to ranking, India is like, is it third most? With the third highest number of Muslims in one country? Is it third or fourth? It's high up there. It's below 5. You are a Muslim minority country, and yet you're like the third or fourth highest number of Muslims live in your country. Second, you guys are saying second. Is it really second? Second. Oh, wow. Second. God damn. Guys, like, I don't, oh my gosh. Second. Wow. Everyone is saying second. Wow. Wow. Say it with me. Wow. Guys, I don't think like non-Indians understand that when we talk about India, we're talking about, like, they understand it, but I don't think they grasp that how astronomically higher number of people we're talking about, right? That this is why India and China should become everyone's priority when it comes to laws and policy. Like every single decision in their government is just like, is like a cup, like, yeah, this is affecting like 5 United States, or it's like, what the hell? Like each province is just like 2 or 3 major other countries combined. All right. So like this is why when we talk about religious influence, the anti-secularism, anti-free speech, the rise of far right, blasphemy laws, anti-interfaith marriage, superstitious beliefs. When we talk India, like if you are a humanist, you have to be like, yeah, this should be like anybody that considers themselves a global activist should be like, India should be like one of their highest priorities, right? Like we're talking about, yeah, like, I don't understand. Yeah. Oh, Dolly is saying, wow. Yeah, good. So it's wow. Good job, guys. Oh wow, you guys, everyone. I love you guys. I won't ban you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. All right.
Despite this large number, Muslims are still considered as religious minority, with less than 15% of Indian population identifying themselves as Muslims.
Only 15% Muslim, and you're the second highest. You have the second highest number of Muslims in one country. Wow.
You asked us to find out what is it like to be Muslim in India. So today we are going a step further and asking both the sides. First, we shall go and talk to some Hindus regarding their perception of Muslims, and then we are going to ask Indian Muslims themselves. Let's go.
Thank you for doing that. Here's the thing. What province is this in? I don't. The answers really heavily depend on whether you're in a big city or not in a big city, and whether you're in a province or not. Like treating like in the streets of India, like like as if, like, guys, if you're like in United States, you understand how the difference between how big of a different your experience is if you're, I don't know, in a major city in New York or a small town in Texas, right? So given how different that is, imagine how different your experiences are going to be in some place as large as India, right? Where is this? Oh, this is Mumbai. Oh, okay, Mumbai. What's the experience that they're like? Oh, it's always Mumbai or Delhi. Oh, here. Oh my God, where is my mouse? Is my mouse running out of battery? This is most likely in Mumbai or Delhi because those are the 2 cities where Asian Boss mainly does street interviews. Okay. Let's just be clear, guys. This is not a very good way of data collection. Okay. This is actually, that is the worst way of data collection. Like, you shouldn't come up with conclusions of what it's like to be Muslim in India based on street interviews. These are anecdotal experiences of a very small sample size, and the data collection method has not been scientifically randomized in any way, and no biases have been adjusted for, neither by the interviewee or interviewer. There's a science to this, and this is not it. Okay, so then why are we reviewing this? Because we here at Atheist Republic do mention every time we look at stuff like this that do not for you not to come to conclusions based on just a couple of interviews. However, the interviews are important for you to have a vision, an image when you actually look at better sources of data, right? Like, because we are human, our brain is not wired to think in graphs and numbers. We do have to pay attention to them, but it's good that when we do eventually look at those things, we have a story, an image, a street interview, a personal story to attach to. It's like a seasoning on top of the main ingredients of your worldview, okay? Because we're not robots, we're humans. Okay, we don't work with just data input and then conclusions. Okay, we need to like entertain ourselves, but not before, but after we come up with conclusions. We just have to put a human face to the conclusions that we have. Okay, but when we are looking at the stories, when we are looking at people's personal experiences, we have to realize that this is not a good way to come up with conclusions, but it is a good way to give some color and some feeling and some empathy and some emotion to the conclusions that we have. That's how you use personal stories and personal experiences. Okay. Darko is saying, wonder how many people just refuse to talk to her. Good question. And also subscribe to our newsletter, because if we get removed from all these platforms, at least we could reach out to you. And guys, by the way, if you subscribe to our newsletter, you get a free copy. Where's your copy, Susanna? Get it. We're doing promotion. You get a free. It's not even promotion. It's free. Okay, so if you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description, you get a free copy of Why There's No God. Come on, like, I'm handing it out for free. Okay, it's a bestseller on Amazon, and you get it for free. So subscribe to our newsletter, and you get a free copy of Why There's No God sent to you. Link in the description.